No.
Apparently.
Who
Not
doesn't?
again.
I'm a fuckboy.
We need fuckboys to appreciate non-fuckboys, you know?
Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message.
Did you get the message?
Like I'm on the cover of
I did.
Weapon. Back to
I
back
got
like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa. Very
call.
important and very pretentious. When I look back, I might be mad at
Happy Friday, guys.
Happy
It's
Friday.
your girl, Panera Bay, aka Dognificent, aka FOMO Homo. Didn't I have another one? Oh, aka Terabyte in this bitch.
And your new one. When are we young
FOMO
T?
Homo? Oh, and aka Young T.
Yeah, I need to come up with more. Well, hey, I'm Chipotle Thoughtness, aka Kava Queen, aka Atomic Puss. That's my new favorite.
Atomic Puss. That just sounds so wild. I love it though.
I do too. I think it fits perfectly.
It sounds like you're gonna like bomb a country or some shit.
Yeah,
and just
my
like
pussy's just
your
gonna bomb
pussy's
you
just
up.
everybody's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get a piece of it.
My
Maybe that's
pussy's so strong because I kegel so much.
damn. Alright. Kegel. Kegel away.
It's my only strongest muscle.
Yo, you're gonna be like that chick in that movie. You ever see that movie Teeth?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
My shit's gonna grow teeth.
I don't know what I'm doing, but this is a look right here.
My shit better have biceps in my pussy.
Yo. The baby's gonna come out and just be like roided out.
Oh my god. Jacked as fuck.
Anyway, how was your week?
Oh, I missed that. I miss you asking me how was my week. It was good.
Well, since we don't have a guest this week,
We gotta
You
talk
know.
about ourselves a little bit.
yeah, we gotta share. We gotta share a little bit of ourselves
Yeah.
and just get the flow going. You know, get that
some
shit
peace.
wet.
Yeah. Spit on it.
Do I look like a condom right now?
No. like a one of those flavored condoms.
For the people that are listening, well, those are the only people. I got my hoodie on, and then I got my headphones over my hoodie. Do I look like a cancer patient?
Oh my god, stop. I hate you. Vanessa wants to die laughing right now. You're looking, she got food in her mouth.
Don't leave. It's my fault. Anyway, since we're talking, you know, we got Drake going in the background. We just
I mean, not
want to.
anymore.
We want to big him up. Well, we did. You know what I'm talking about. Come on. Don't play me. Don't try to
I
play
like
me.
fucking with you.
But we want to shout out Drake because I feel like, you know, last week when he got booed, he
It was
felt
a sad
some
moment.
type of way, yo. And don't be fucking with Drake like that, man.
I love Drake.
He's one of the best rappers out right now. And he's gonna come to a festival and you're gonna boo him. For real? Come on. I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what happened.
Weren't they
but-
saying it was because they wanted Frank Ocean?
So yeah, supposedly it kind of was insinuated that Frank Ocean was gonna be there instead of Drake. So I could see why fans were a little upset about that. But then a fan actually came out and said he played like I think 4 or 5 songs, and a bunch of I think ASAP came out before him too. So they weren't sure like if Drake was the last performer. And Drake was kind of like, I'm here until you guys, you know, don't want to listen to me anymore. And that's when they started
Damn.
booing.
Oh, shit.
So I guess like they wanted, maybe they thought Frank was coming up next.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So then, but they didn't know that he was closing it.
I guess. I don't know. I wasn't there, but it's
Yeah.
still crazy. And it kind of sucks because it's like Tyler's put in a weird position because that's like he
That's his
asked him to
friend,
come out
yeah.
there and be in the festival. Obviously, like he's like to his fans like, this is a gift from me to you guys.
And they're not even happy about it.
Yeah, like they kind of disrespected him.
Do you think it's just because, like, even though they're friends, they're still, like, very different artists? Do you think maybe that's why?
Nah, because I've been to shows before where they have had, like, really different acts on before them.
Yeah.
And
Everyone still likes it, yeah.
I've never... But the thing is, like, I don't know. Tyler's fans are definitely different. Mm-hmm. And I could see that, like, demographic being... I guess disrespectful. Because, like, that's what Tyler's whole thing was when he first came out, too.
Yeah.
He was just...
To be kind of an asshole?
Yeah. Even, like, they had a show on not Comedy Central, on Cartoon Network. It was, like, called Lawyer Squad.
Yeah,
and they used to just do fuck shit.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of what it reminded me of, because I'm like, they would do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, they would boo each other.
Yeah.
But as, like, I guess, love.
That's just, like, their way of, like, I don't know.
But I think he's grown from
that.
From that place. And definitely...
I mean, yeah, you just saw that fucking video of him earlier. Him in the wig.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it on his, like, Instagram or whatever, I think.
Yeah.
But I haven't listened to him in years.
Yeah. But I guess, like... Maybe his fans didn't grow with him, or maybe they were just frustrated and like done with listening to Drake. They didn't want to hear any more Drake songs. You know, when you're in the car and you got a good flow going, and then you're just like, okay, I'm done with this album. I don't want to hear Drake anymore.
Yeah, after a while you want to listen to something else, especially after you like abuse the shit out of it.
Yeah. God bless you. Plus, it wasn't Drake's show.
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Wheelchair Jimmy right there.
Fucking Degrassi.
I think he should go back into acting, but
I think he should too. But then again, I don't know. Maybe he's just... His persona is very different, though, I think, now. I don't know how I would feel about him acting again. I don't know. I'm maybe because I'm used to him as an artist now.
Yeah, but you can be an artist and also act.
That's true. Some people are better at
But I guess you have to... Yeah, you'd have to go all in.
Yeah. Like, he would have to be a little bit more dedicated to that, and I think he's more dedicated to the music thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's something I feel like he really wanted to do.
Yeah. Because he hasn't acted in years.
Yeah, since he was a kid. But that helped him out, though, I think, or no? Or you think it was his actual talent? Or both?
I think he knew people. He put himself in a good position, being on Degrassi, and went from there.
Yeah.
And his parents were Jewish. You know, when you're Jewish, you got he got the Canadians, he got the Jews. Like, what more can you ask for?
He's basically, isn't he half black? His other parent is black. Yeah.
He got all the he's
a mutt, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Or actually, I think his mom's like half black too, so he's mostly black.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, or Jewish.
I don't know.
Jewish is white though, anyway.
Yeah.
But Jesus was a Jew. Yeah. And then they still killed him, so I don't know. Where are we going with this?
Talking about religion.
Because like I still don't understand why they just fucking played Jesus.
Their own peeps.
Why they kill Jesus like that?
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do to Drake. That's what they did to Drake at the show.
They booed him. They crucified him.
They crucified his ass. Damn.
Now he needs to come up with a new jam so that way he can basically resuscitate.
Yeah, resurrect and like have a whole different persona.
Wow. I think we just told him what to do.
I don't know. I feel like Drake needs to do something anyway. He needed something like a boost to his career.
Yeah.
He said it humbled him though. Like he came out and said like that really humbled me as a performer because everywhere else I go, like everybody loves me. Sometimes you need like somebody be like boo, you know, like
negativity. Maybe that's what those people were trying to do. Be like, yo, this motherfucker always hype.
No, that's just come on. That's crowd mentality. Like when the crowd starts doing something, everybody does. Yeah. Well, not always, but majority of the time. Mm-hmm. Especially if you've been there all day and you're tired, you're just like, boo.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna do what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, people get tired and just don't give a fuck. Anyways. since we're talking about being tired, how you feel about the weather? This
It's
cold
just been
weather.
cold.
And it gets dark early as shit.
I don't know.
Oh, we talked about this last time.
Yeah, we did.
I don't like that shit. I hate driving in the dark.
Yeah, I got out at 4 today, and it was already getting a little dim. I'm like, fuck.
Fam, I got out
It's
5:30.
annoying as
It was fucking pitch black.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 12 a.m. midnight.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And it's just too cold for me to go out all night, but it does help me being out all night.
it wakes you up a bit.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I like about the winter. Like, if I go out somewhere and I'm like wasted and I go outside, I'm like, oh shit. It gives you life.
That fucking cold weather wakes you the fuck up.
Heck yeah.
Cause I be sleep and then I go out and I'm like, holy shit.
Yo, we went running in this shit yesterday.
Yeah, I'm bugging for that.
It was like 38, so it wasn't as
Bitch,
cold.
That's cold to me.
But I don't know. I think I got myself sick running in it.
I felt
I
a little
hope
sick
not.
yesterday too.
Hope it just like goes through my body. But like I guess because it was like getting in my like sinuses,
Yeah.
the cold, and like my body is just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I already feel like the sinuses. Like I was coughing earlier today and I'm like, what the fuck?
Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, this is what happens anyway every year, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I can't, I don't know, I still
feel like
can't
it went
believe
by
summer's
quick.
over, but it is November, so it's like, bitch,
Yeah.
yeah, summer's been over.
Been over.
Time, I just feel like it takes me, like, longer to realize, like,
I feel like it wasn't fall that long though.
it never is. It never
It's
is
so
fall that
short.
long. I mean, it still is technically fall,
Yeah.
but temperature-wise.
But like the other day it was like 23 degrees, feels like 12 degrees. I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch, that's fucking
That's winter.
That's cold.
That's winter weather.
Yeah, that was brick that day.
Yeah, no, I wasn't fucking with that.
What day was that? Was that on Tuesday, I think?
One of those days.
No, it was Tuesday. I remember because I went to go have sex.
Does it matter?
It does matter.
Did it? Oh, so it's cuffing season.
Nah, chill. I don't fuck with that.
So what happened? Elaborate.
What? About the sex?
Yeah.
It was alright.
You said his dick was the size of this
Oh no,
room.
that was the other day. That was Thursday.
Oh, my bad. I
You're
thought
getting
it,
confused with my days.
I'm getting confused with your dicks.
It's okay. No one can really keep track, anyways.
No, I don't even know anymore.
I
Is this
don't even know
a totally new person?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not judging you.
No,
Do
it's
you,
cool.
boo?
I
You gotta
am.
stay warm in this cold. You gotta get that money.
I need someone to cuddle with sometimes, you know?
Get that money, sis.
I know. I'm just waiting for my daddy to come back on Monday so I can get paid again.
Where is he? Dubai?
No, he went to DR.
Oh, shit. Where?
Yeah, so I'm waiting for his ass to come back so I can get, you know,
I feel you.
some cash monies.
He's on the beach?
Yeah.
Why didn't he take you?
Chill, are you crazy?
Oh, it's not like that?
No, it's not like that.
Okay. Maybe next year?
It's just, he's like a local daddy.
Okay.
You know, local daddy.
You're not trying to go on vacation with him.
I mean, there's been times where he's asked me, but like, I'd be like, chill, I gotta work. Like, are you gonna pay my bills for the rest of the year if I lose my job?
Yeah, but why don't you don't have vacation time?
No, I do, but like, it'll be random. He'll be like, oh, let's leave this weekend.
Oh,
and
no,
I'll be like,
you
chill,
gotta tell him,
bruh.
tell you in
You need to
advance so
tell
you
me
could
in
take
advance.
off.
Or at least tell me a couple weeks so I can call out or some bullshit. Make
Oh
up an
my
excuse, get a doctor's note or something.
Yeah, if you offer like a long weekend or
Yeah,
something.
but like, I need to have at least some type of advance. He'd be wild like that. That's what happens when you got big money.
I just requested off for my birthday.
Yo, request that for my birthday.
I might. We'll see.
Bitch, what you mean we'll see?
Because I only get 2 weeks
Oh, well,
vacation.
I'm just gonna I just want to party on the weekend, so it's not really a week, just like for the weekend.
Then we're good. I have off weekends.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
If I still have a job.
Yo, we about to do the pod full time, guys.
Yeah, for real. I don't know. We'll see if this downsize happens. I don't know, but I've been so busy at work. I've been tired. That's why I was knocked down when you got
Yeah.
here. Because I was like, I need to take a nap. I moved like 100 boxes today. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
shit. And they're like, some of them are like 60 pounds.
Oh, nah, bitch.
Vanessa rubbed me down my whole body.
Like,
And then I did some yoga.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It felt so good.
Shout out to yoga.
Yo, for real. For real, for real, for real. So.
But let's talk about the Kodak Black thing.
Oh, yes. Kodak Black, yo. He's going to jail. I mean, he fucked up. Just register your guns, guys. Like, honestly. Honestly, all these famous dudes, you don't see a lot of, like, I don't know, I'd say light-skinned people. Let's just say that. You don't see a lot of light-skinned people getting arrested for not having their guns registered. Like, Eminem probably has, like, 50 guns.
Probably.
Because he's crazy as shit.
He is pretty crazy.
But guess what?
Did he want to kill
his shit's
mom?
all fucking registered. He hasn't gone to jail for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely he wants to kill everybody.
He's emo as fuck.
Yeah. He's violent as shit, too. But, I don't know. Kodak he's dumb as fuck. Looks like a goddamn rugrat.
No, he looks like Cynthia.
He does. His hair, like
He just looks bugged out. That's
he is. You ever hear him talk? He just sounds stupid as
He sounds
fuck.
crazy, yeah.
Do you remember when he was trying to get, what's her name, to fucking, damn. Oh, Young M.A.
Okay.
He was, like, hollering out Young M.A. Yo, Young M.A. do not want anything to do with fucking Kodak Black.
Def not. Def not. She likes a badge.
She'd fuck his ass with a strap on.
I don't know if he'll let that happen.
She'd sun his ass. He's not small. What's he gonna do?
I feel like she'll slap that ass like, bitch, turn
like
around.
that guy on the train that video you sent me.
Oh my god, that was the illest slap.
That's like a throwback, but yeah, everybody's seen that video. Where that bitch is talking shit to the guy with the hat on and the 8-ball jacket. And then she hits him in the head and he turns around and fucking backhands the shit out of her. That's the craziest slap I've ever seen.
And then her friend gets beat up for it. Because her friend got...
Yo, he wows out. He fights like 4 people.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
And they're like girls. 3 of them are like girls.
So?
That shit was crazy.
That's what happens when you start throwing hands.
Yeah.
You're going to get hands back.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, I like and don't like people. Like, I don't really like violence like that. Mm-mm. But, like, when you're coming at someone like that, expect that shit back.
Yeah, like, keep the same energy.
Yeah.
I don't like girls that, like, fuck with guys, like...
Because they think they won't hit her.
Exactly, nah. Like, if you're gonna hit somebody, they're gonna hit you back. Sorry. I was always taught that as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I always fought my cousins knowing they would try to hit me back, but they wouldn't, because I was quick with it.
Yeah.
I used to fuck up my cousins. I used to fuck them up. And I used to have to call my aunt and be like, I'm sorry. They were acting up. And I just had to start swinging.
Yeah.
They were disrespecting my name.
Yeah, fuck it. I kind of like fighting men. I always kind of want them
What the fuck?
I don't know why. I just kind of want to always fight men.
I always want to, like, put them in, like, a chokehold or, like, slit their throat. Oh, yeah, this is getting wild. This is getting too wild.
Slit their wallet.
Exactly. And take their money.
Take their money.
Some Cardi B shit. Just drug them and take their money.
Give me your fucking money. That's all I want. It's a lawsuit, though. That's money.
We're going a little off topic here, but...
Maybe.
Anyway, we were having a little technical difficulties earlier, and I want to blame retrograde. Fucking Mercury in retrograde. That shit's about to go direct. I think next weekend. Anyway, but this shit has been fucking like all week. I've been noticing it. We've been having like technical issues at work, like travel issues. Like I've seen a lot of accidents.
I've been super forgetful.
Heck yeah.
Super forgetful.
I've been mad. Like I hit you up today. I'm like, oh, let's record today, and you're like, yeah. I thought we were. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I thought we were going to record today, so I'm like, what?
I totally forgot because I thought we were waiting on local haters. And I was like, I had already messaged him, too. I'm like, oh, forget it. We'll reschedule another time because Kermie can't on Saturday.
Yeah, and you forgot about that.
And I totally forgot. I messaged him, and I totally forgot I told you, like. I don't understand this, dog. We're only 20 minutes in.
I know.
Yo, Mercury, come at me, bro.
Come at me.
Meet me in the ring. Anyways, before this shit stops again, how you feel about Disney Plus? Did you get it?
No, I didn't. But I heard some good stuff about it. I knew this was gonna happen. I heard about it like a couple years back when they were saying that all the streaming like all the channels were gonna end up having like their own streaming services.
Yeah, this was inevitable.
So this was gonna happen no matter what.
The only thing I was upset about, I'm like, damn, yo, all my old VHS tapes are completely fucking worthless.
Yeah, obsolete as fuck. Yeah.
What am I gonna do with them?
Did you get it? Did you get it?
So you get it free. You know me, I'm a bargain. I like to get a bargain. Yeah. You get it free with Verizon.
Oh, nice.
So if you have Verizon Wireless, you can get Disney Plus for free. Do you have Verizon?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, if you know somebody that has it. So I hit up my brother's girl because we're all on the plan with her because she gets a discount from her job. Yeah, I'm fucking broke, so fuck you guys if you judge me. Because...
Bitch, you got Verizon. That shit's expensive as fuck.
But I'm just saying, like, we're all on the plan together.
Yeah.
But, like, people might be like, why aren't you on your own plan? Like, you're grown as hell. Like, you're 29 years old.
No, fuck that. Everybody's in
But we're on
plans.
her plan because she gets a discount from her company. And I hit her up. I'm like, yo, like, we got a free year with Disney Plus. Like,
yeah, fuck
let me know when you get the login. And, like, she made the login last night. So we were watching. I did not know that Disney owned Natural Geographic. Is that what it was? National Geographic.
Yeah.
So they own them too. We were watching fucking pandas eat some bamboo.
That's pretty dope.
Well, cause like sometimes I like to watch something like calming when I go to sleep. God bless you.
Yeah. Thanks.
And like we were watching like I think it was like China, something about China. It was like all different animals in China.
Born in China.
Born in China. That's what it was called.
Word. I like pandas.
It was
They're
cute.
Cute.
Yeah, pandas are fucking mad.
I
cute.
love watching Nat Geo because like these fucking animals, you see them in like it's just so vibrant, the colors, and then like you learn about them, and I'm just like, when you be high, so I'll be like, what?
Yo.
I'll be retaining that shit and being like mad surprised, like
mad,
what?
just like
I'm just
intrigued.
amazed.
Yeah.
I'm just like super amazed. Like damn.
I was watching the monkeys and I'm just like, yo, they're so similar to us, and they weren't like chimpanzees. They were just like I don't know, like fucking tree monkeys. I don't know what they were called, but they were just like the way that the women, like the females, they take care of like the baby, and like they took their eyes off the baby for like a few minutes, and a fucking hawk swooped in and like picked up the baby. And I was just like, yo, that's real life. Like, you don't pay attention to your kids. Yeah. What happens? A gorilla grabs him. Harambe fucking grabs him. That's what happens. Natural selection
crazy,
right there.
Though.
Yeah, it was nuts. Yeah, but I'm just like the way that they were like, there was a whole nother tribe. So it was like the tribe that has kids and stuff, like the females and their babies. But then like once the males get to a certain age, they started like to have their own little crew. Yeah. And they were like wilding out over there, like hanging from the trees, like doing some crazy shit. And that's when the baby got lost.
That's sad.
Because like the brother was supposed to be taking care of, like one of the monkeys took it. One of the guy monkeys, the male monkeys, they took the baby, like they were playing around, acting up. Put the baby down, left him for a little bit, and just a bird swooped in and was like, yo, there's always predators around. You gotta be fucking cautious of your surroundings.
Dude,
be observant.
Have you heard about like the supposedly like the sex trafficking thing is like at an all-time high or some bullshit like that? That's
kind of sad, but yeah.
It
always happens around the holidays.
That shit's scary as shit though.
It definitely is scary, but it's like I'm always very observant about my surroundings, so I don't like
worry about it as much.
Exactly. I don't like obsess over it.
Yeah.
Like I don't let it like ruin my day. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna go anywhere because I'm scared I'm gonna get like picked up. You gotta just like know your surroundings, know where you're at, and just be aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, and definitely watch your kids. Like make sure you know where your kids are and stuff like that, because that's the ones they target the most.
Yeah.
It's sad that this is the world we live in.
I just walk around like a tough ass bitch all the time.
There you go.
And it works. At least for now. It's been
Yeah,
working
just
for
don't
these amount
smile
of
at
years.
anybody. It's
Nah,
like, nah, it's
I
just
just be
holiday
walking
season.
around mad as hell. Like, who the fuck want to try me right now?
Nah, but what was I gonna say? Oh, Ashton Kutcher. He's been like working with that for a few years now, like trying to combat sex trafficking. He's like doing more than the government,
Yeah.
like saving.
I'm actually glad when I see that shit. When I see, like, you know, big, huge names trying to, you know, do something about shit and have to do, you know what I'm saying? Like Leo, when he's, like, all about the world and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to be, like, an activist.
Well, when
for,
you
like,
have a platform, it's
yeah.
like so much easier to get the help
Yeah.
or to get, you know, somebody behind you, to get the force behind you to actually, like, do,
But
you know, have action.
But I'm saying, like, I mean, in the way that, like, many huge names have the access to get that stuff, but do they have the want or, like, the, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do they feel like they need to do it? A lot of them don't, and they don't really do a lot of shit.
No, well, that's like all these billionaires out here too. Like, they have all this money and they're just saving it all. Like, they were saying this on another podcast too. Like, fucking, like, the highest billionaires, they're not out here flexing with chains on.
No, they're not.
They're not out here wearing Yeezys.
No.
They're out here driving a fucking Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Like, they don't give a fuck.
No.
They're saving their money for their kids and their kids' kids and, like, all the generations after that. And that's what these billionaires do. They don't care what's going on right now. They're living in the future, and it's like, no. You need to live in the present.
They're basically building dynasties.
Yeah, and it's like, for what?
Well, that's
Well,
how
if
they
we're not
stay
gonna have
richer.
if we're not gonna have a fucking Earth left,
Yeah.
you're building, you're saving all this money when in the future money might not even fucking exist.
Yeah, I mean, it's paper. At the end of the day, it's paper.
Mhm.
That's all it is.
Well, I mean, like, say there is some kind of catastrophe or, like, apocalypse or some shit. We start over. Are we using money for shit?
I mean, I'm sure money will get them a little safer, though. You don't think they already know about certain things?
Yeah,
And
definitely money.
and
Like,
probably have, like, their own fucking ship or...
yeah, like in those
plane
movies,
or-
they get
yeah.
like a ticket onto a ship
Yeah.
or like a plane or some shit.
I'm sure it's like that for these fucking people that got money.
But that's the thing, though.
Or
Would they
government
survive?
connections.
Would they survive if there's no one else? You think
I mean, they're
those
gonna get a
people
head
are
start,
surviving?
though. They're gonna get a head start.
They're gonna get a head start, but how are they? They don't know how to do anything for themselves.
Yeah,
How are they surviving? Because they pay people to do most of the stuff for them.
that's true.
Build their houses. They're
I mean,
building
but then
houses.
some of them might be the type of people that kind of figure it out, you know?
There can be. I mean, I'm not generalizing all billionaires, but I'm saying like the majority.
Yeah, they don't know how to lift a finger.
No, they pay people for everything.
Yeah.
Like, they probably don't even know how to make a sandwich.
Simple shit.
Yeah. They can't even make their wife's orgasm. They probably pay for somebody to do that.
They pay for the best toys to do that.
Well, this shit's working now, so
Good.
hallelujah.
Don't jinx it.
But since we were talking about Disney Plus, Netflix is trying to stay in the game, and they're bringing back a few like Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, I know. I
Reboots.
peeped. And they did that like right after they fucking announced it, or like a little before, somewhere around the same time frame though.
They probably already knew, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to. Just to stay relevant. I mean, in the world we live in today, like, you got to announce shit after. Or, you know, you have to combat their announcements
Yeah.
just to stay in the game. I mean, because, like, it's hard to, like, go against Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, like...
Disney's been around for years, centuries, or whatever.
Well,
I mean, probably
and
not centuries, but like
the,
this
like, all the stuff
century,
that
I
they
guess.
have, you know, like, they have their theme parks. They
Yeah.
have their movies. Like, their shit's, like, a
Movies and shows.
lifestyle. It's a
and-
lifestyle.
Yeah. Don't they own Star Wars?
They own Star Wars
Yeah.
too. Marvel, Star Wars. Like, I was
They
on
own
Disney.
mad
I was
shit.
looking at all the shit they had. I'm like, oh my god, I could literally just stay home and just be on Disney Plus for like a week and just keep watching shit.
That's crazy.
I can't wait to watch Mandalorian though.
Doesn't Disney own Pulp Fiction too? I think
Pulp
they do.
Fiction?
Yeah, I think they do own. Pulp
I don't know
Fiction.
about Pulp Fiction, but that isn't that Quentin Tarantino?
I forgot. Is it?
There was some stuff on there that I didn't know that they owned,
Yeah.
like a bunch of movies. But more power to Disney. Actually, no. Fuck Disney. I mean, not more power. They don't need any more power.
It says Miramax was founded in 1979 by brothers Harvey and Bob Weinstein, the leading independent film before it acquired the Walt Disney Company. Shortly after Pulp Fiction was released.
Oh, so they bought it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool. Good to know. Fun fact.
Because it's originally from Miramax and Walt Disney Company owns Miramax.
Walt Disney fucking owns everything.
Yeah. Fucking owns everything.
And it's funny because, like, I don't know if it's his daughter or his granddaughter. Bless you. She had came out, like, maybe last year or a few months ago, saying, like, I don't know, she wants to start making a difference, and she doesn't want to have all this money. She could care less about the money and all this shit.
Okay, let's see if she does that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
speak louder than words, B.
The thing is, like, at the end of the day, the studio's gonna do what they want.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna make their money regardless. Like, they're not gonna be like, oh, forget Disney Plus.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah, they're gonna keep going up. They're not gonna stop.
I mean, they'll just do things in addition. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
Little
But we'll
side
see what
things.
happens with Netflix. I'm gonna stay with Netflix anyway, because there's a few shows on there that I'll still fuck with. Yeah. And I like that they put up the comedy specials and stuff too.
Yeah.
Did you see the what'd you do? Honey mask? Vanessa out here.
She's trying to be
Self-care,
young forever.
y'all. Self-care.
Be young forever.
What was I talking about? Oh, Eliza Schlesinger. She putting out a new special November 22nd or something. So shout out to her because she's funny as fuck. Oh, shout out to Andrew Schultz. We're going to see him next Friday.
Yes.
So actually in a week we'll be there. Mm-hmm. The show will be like an hour in, almost. Or it starts at 10:30.
Yeah.
Anyway. But
And what time are we gonna head out? Well, we'll talk about that later.
yeah, we'll talk about that later.
I'm excited.
Oh, since we're talking about like Netflix and all that shit, you saw Instagram. Well, you told me that Instagram removed the likes. My phone it didn't show it, but I guess maybe my app has to update.
Yeah.
Or I gotta restart my phone or some shit.
They finally removed the likes. They said they were like months ago, and then they re-mentioned it again like last week or the week before.
Yeah.
And I was just really honestly waiting for it. And then I look at my shit today and I'm like, what the fuck? It just says like...
I don't really look at that. You know why? I don't really post shit.
I've noticed that I only post shit. I don't really look at people's shit. But today, like, I noticed it because, like, the first picture that was on my Instagram was, like, someone's random shit. And I noticed that it just said, and others. Like, instead of saying, like, it'll usually say, like...
What the fuck is that, fam?
I don't know what that is.
Wait, time out. Don't make excuses for horrible people. You can't put a flower in an asshole and call it a vase. That's a funny picture.
Listen, I follow some weird shit. But yeah, so I noticed that it says, like, the username. And
Oh,
then,
it
like,
just
and
says
others.
liked by. It doesn't have the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, so they just took away the numbers.
Yeah. But it's funny how it says, like, it'll be, like, Awakened Goddess and thousands of others. I mean, it still says just about how many people you have that like it.
It just took away the actual number.
And then, like, for promotions, it'll just say thousands of people.
That's strange.
It is a little strange.
I wonder if the other apps are gonna do that. Like, do you think Facebook? Because isn't Instagram owned by Facebook?
Yeah, but I think on Facebook, like, I don't know, I don't think so.
Yeah, like, I'm still seeing the likes on my shit.
That's crazy.
The numbers.
I don't see it on mine anymore.
But I was hearing that they were doing it due to, like people that sell things on Instagram, like sell
Yeah.
that like tummy tea or like I don't know some other
hair
shit.
products or
Exactly.
whatever the fuck
They were doing it
makeup.
because like they're making money off of Instagram, but I don't understand how the likes would matter.
I think because like I guess because like since so many people like it, they're like, oh, it must be good.
Or maybe like
or they're just trying to be popular. You know, you gotta buy the what's in, what's like.
I wonder if on
saying?
Instagram, do you get paid by Instagram if you get so many likes? Is that how
You
it
probably do. I think you might.
Huh. Something we should, I guess, research.
I mean, you know what it is? The thing with Instagram, it's a social. I call it the exact name that it is, a social app.
It is. I mean, all these apps.
But I feel like this one is the most social because it makes you social, like to the point where like you become famous from being social. I don't know if that makes sense. Because there's like social media like personas, like figures.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So doing sponsored posts for brands.
Yeah, like those people are getting paid by those brands.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Instagram's not getting a cut.
Exactly.
So that's why they're just
they're
like
using Instagram as their main source to project that out, and then they're not getting jackass shit from it. So basically, Instagram.
Yeah, but don't they get money from us just being on the app anyway?
I don't fucking know.
They have to.
I mean, I'm sure they gotta be making something out of like the businesses, like all these brands. They gotta be making something, but they're probably just not making as much.
Yeah, because like, how does Mark Zuckerberg make all this money?
Or maybe they're just overdoing like because you know how like now they have ads.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Maybe what they're trying to do is promote more like that, like get paid for ads rather than having like a person only promoting themselves and the brands that they're promoting. So instead, they're wanting the brands to promote themselves, featuring those personal figures.
Yeah.
That's just my theory. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I would assume so. So, like, for examples of, like, they have Usher on the cover of fucking Cosmo. I don't fucking know. Like, they want to have Cosmo pay Instagram to have Usher out there. Not Usher be posting it out there.
To promote STDs?
Exactly. No. You're a fucking dick. Talking about that, I had a nightmare that I had chlamydia. I almost cried. But it was also because, like, I recently got, like, tested and shit. And then, like, my doctor called me, like, twice. And I didn't answer because, like, I was busy. And then, like, she called me again this morning. But, like, I had my nightmare last night that I had chlamydia in my dream. And I'm like, bro, like, did she call me, like, to tell me some bad news or some shit? I talked to her finally. And this bitch is like, oh, your pap came out normal, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay,
I thought they don't call you when your pap is normal.
No, but they were still calling me.
I guess so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they were stressing me out like that.
Maybe she was just checking up on you, though. Yeah. Like, seeing, like, did you get dick today? You need some cranberry pills?
No, she fucking scared me. I'm like, why is she calling me? But
Maybe
no,
I want to talk to you.
I like it when they call me, whether it's good or bad. I feel like you should call me. What the fuck?
Usually my doctor tells me, like, oh, we'll call you if, you know, if something's wrong.
Yeah, no, mine was like, oh, we'll let you know by next week.
Damn, I need to switch over to your shit.
Yeah, because if not, like, I'm called, one time that, I think I told you I had an STD scare, and, like, I fucking went to the doctor panicking.
How'd you have an STD scare? Like, somebody you fucked had an STD and they told you?
Yeah.
What?
So I got scared as shit.
They told you after?
No. So this is what happened. Damn, you're gonna make me talk about this.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I don't care at this point. But no, so basically what happened was I was having sex with this one guy. And, we actually, while, like, we were having sex for, like, maybe, like, a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to go get tested one day.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got his results back, but we were still already having sex.
Mm.
So when he came back with his results, he said that he had an STD. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I went.
Do you mind if I ask what
No,
kind of
I'm not
STD?
telling you.
Okay.
So I got scared. So I went and, to the gyno, I'm like, fucking in tears, bitch. Because I'm scared. I'm like, motherfucker gave me
He had AIDS?
No, he didn't have AIDS. But I'm just thinking, like, this motherfucker probably gave me an STD, like, this piece. I was like, mind you, this was the first
You should have been like, yo, I got raped. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I mean,
take it back.
I would have probably thought about that after finding out my results.
You could have, like, pressed charges.
Yeah.
I'm pressing charges.
But, like, he didn't know either, supposedly. So, like, after... I mean, at least he told me.
Yeah, like, no.
Because most people wouldn't tell you jackass shit.
Yeah, no, that's a good guy right there.
So, I mean, not really. He's not a good guy. But, regardless, he got me fucking shook. So, I went to the guy, no, whatever. They test me. They were like, oh, we'll give you a call once we get bitch, it was a week. And I'm like, why these motherfuckers ain't call me?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we don't call you if you're good. And I'm like, so you're telling me
Yeah,
you
like-
had me over here anxious as fuck. Mind you, I mentioned
but
I
I
had
thought
an
with-
STD scare.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought with STDs, like, they call you.
That's what I'm saying.
Because, like, PAP is, like, that's, like, a routine checkup kind of thing.
Yeah.
But when you're getting, like,
No, but
tested
that-
for STDs,
no, but-
you think, like, oh, they're gonna call me,
Yeah.
like, tell me if something's wrong, put me on some prescription, whatever.
Yeah, because when I went that day, they were like, I explained the situation. They were like, oh, that doesn't necessarily mean you got something, though. And I was like, all right, bitch, but can you check me anyways? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you trying to say? So I made them do it all.
Yeah.
I made them do everything. I made them do blood work, the whole 9.
Well, that's good.
So,
At least you know you're
And
good
then,
now.
honestly, with
Knock on wood.
that was the first person I had sex with after, like, my relationship. So that's why, like, it fucked me up. Because I'm like, damn, like...
Trust issues.
Exactly. So I was like, fuck, like... But whatever. The point is, like, now I'm so paranoid. I go, like, every 3 to 4 months. I know.
Just fucking wear a condom. Like, is it that much
I mean,
difference?
I do sometimes, but, like, I've been consistently fucking the same, like, 3 people. So I kind of haven't.
Whatever, bitch.
But whatever.
There's gonna be 2 girls and an STD.
Fuck out of here, bitch. I check all the time.
Anyway.
I'm like, I get checked more than, like, a sex worker, I think, because of my, like, I'm kind of a hypochondriac.
Yeah,
I'll be
why don't
like-
you just become a fucking porn star then? You're getting checked like they do.
I would, but then my whole shit will be out there, like, for everyone to see.
Just don't show your face. Wear a mask. Some weird porn.
I probably would do something like that.
What kind of mask would you wear?
Chewbacca.
I fucking hate you.
I would wear a Chewbacca
But you have to have a
mask.
hole so you can suck the dick with the Chewbacca mask on. Like, you have to have a hole in your mouth.
I'll wear a fucking Chewbacca mask and, like, get fucked.
What? How does this noise go?
I don't know if
The
it's like
Wookiee
that,
noise.
but kind of.
I can't do it now. Shout out to Chewbacca. Fuck DJ Khaled.
Fuck DJ Khaled.
You ever see that lady that gets the Chewbacca mask?
No.
Oh, that's old. It's like from like 3 years ago.
Oh, she's, like, on, like a video?
Yeah.
Is that her right there?
That's
yeah,
her
I
right
remember
there.
her.
Yeah.
Wasn't she, like, super excited about
Yeah,
it,
she
too?
was so happy about it.
It's a really nasty burp.
That's it.
It's the mask. Here, listen.
It's kind of cool.
Yo, she's cracking up.
The little things in life, y'all.
Yo, sometimes I be cracking up over some dumb shit like that too, for like days. Oh my god, did I ever tell you the story about work?
No, wait, hold on. Let me pause this.
Some fucking customer mooned us one time. Like, he just, like, pulled down his pants and, like, opened up his cheeks and showed us his asshole. Yeah. He
For what?
He was, so...
Was he mentally ill, like
Yeah.
schizophrenic?
Yeah, he
Okay.
had something, because we saw him get out, and he punched his drink off his car, and then he picked it up and, like, threw it at the fucking thing and, like, just started throwing at us. And I'm like, what is he doing? And, like, you know, like, it's hard for me not to laugh.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's doing some wild ass shit.
Yeah.
I know he's mentally ill, but, like,
No, but
he's doing
and
some wild ass
we're
shit.
like silly, so it's like we're always about ready to laugh.
No, yeah, and not only that, but, like, when I'm pissed, I probably do some wild shit like that, too. So I was dying. I'm like, yo.
You relate it.
Yeah, I was like, yo, am I crazy? Because I'm like that, too.
Mm.
But, yeah, so he got mad and just, like, flipped us all off. And was like,
He was outside or inside?
No, he was outside first. He was
Okay.
inside, then he left, and he came back inside and flipped us all. And he was like, I've taken bigger guys than you to one of our employees. And then, like, walked out.
Oh, he's gay?
He was like, you want me to show you my ass? I'll show you my ass. And he walks out and he starts putting on his pants and he dead ass spreads his cheeks and shows his asshole. My coworker was like, yo, his asshole was the size of a stop sign.
Holy shit! It was that wide. So you think he was gay?
I don't know.
He's.
Maybe.
What did he mean by taking guys? Like he fought guys?
Like fighting guys.
Oh, I thought you meant like he's taking dick. Like,
I mean, I don't know. Maybe who fucking knows? But the point is, like, we had to like.
Did you
call the cops?
Yeah,
we had to. We had to. He threatened us.
Well, because also, if there's a child there, that's like, isn't that like a charge? Some kind of charge? Like,
well, I mean,
nudity in public or some shit?
There was literally like one customer, and like the rest of us were just employees.
Yeah, but I'm saying, just in case there was somebody present that didn't want to see his asshole. I mean, I guess none of you wanted to see
bitch,
it.
I turned around. The only reason why I know what happened, like, the whole asshole, like, visual was because my coworker actually saw the shit. So, it was just crazy.
That is crazy.
I don't know why that made me think of that.
That's the one reason why I do not miss working, like, in retail or, like, with the public.
Just wild shit always happens.
Yeah.
I feel bad though, cause like after that, like he, his dad came and was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. He just doesn't take his meds, cause he said that it made him gain weight and blah blah blah."
Did you see that one guy? Oh, man.
And I did notice that he lost a lot of weight. So like, yeah, it's true that a lot of these like medications do make you gain weight though.
Yeah, they do. There are some like antidepressants or what are they called? SSRI or something. I don't know. Whatever they take.
I mean, my fucking
SSRIs, yeah. Shout out to them. But do you see this video of the schizophrenic dude? He's trying to apologize to the security guy. It's funny. Wait, let's just watch it. Okay.
He be sharp. Look at him. I'm gonna shoot his ass. He's fucking around today. I remember you. You're the security guard of the building, aren't you? Mm-hmm. I've been having problems with you. And you know what, man? I want to apologize to you, man. Okay. I hadn't had my medicine, man. I'm on psychotropic medicine, man.
Psychotropic?
You know, right. I hear voices. I see things. They say this is not really there. And I just want to apologize to you because I was wrong. Hey, you know, I've been working all day. I've been working for 12 hours all day. Can you just shake my hand?
Of course. That's all I've been wanting was an apology from you. That's it. That's all. I'm just trying to do my job, sir.
But you know what, sir? I was thinking about something. Oh, motherfucker, this nigga Craig. Dude, come on. Hey, you going to fucking jail, man. You know what? Hey, get the fuck off my property. Fuck, go.
He swung at him.
Oh, my God.
He went to go shake his hand and he swung at him.
What did he take?
He didn't take nothing. He's just schizophrenic. He didn't take his meds.
That shit crazy.
Sometimes you just...
That's kind of how this dude was acting, though.
That's what happens when they're not on their meds. Like, they can't help it. I feel like schizophrenia is like a demon. And, like, they just lose control. Yeah. Like, they just don't have any control over
their body or, like, what they're saying. They just lose control, yeah. It's like they black out almost.
It's sad. But is that genetic? Is schizophrenia genetic?
It's hereditary.
Really?
Science out of the pod.
That's scary.
Definitely schizophrenia.
Usually if it runs in the family, then you're more likely to...
I feel like we should just, like...
I don't think I have any crazies in my family.
I'm the type of person that's like, if there's like a kink or a chink in the armor, like, just get rid of it. You know, like, why do we still have schizophrenics around? Why do we still have pedophiles around? You know what I mean? Like,
but schizophrenics, like,
okay, schizophrenics aren't that bad, but like they can hurt people.
No, yeah, they definitely can. I mean, think about that movie. What was that movie with that?
The Joker?
No, the schizophrenic guy. There was a movie, and the guy that plays Professor X was the one who, the actor who plays him. Isn't that like schizophrenic? What was that
where he had different personalities.
Yeah, what was that fucking...
It was called... No, not Unbreakable. It just came out, like, a few years ago.
We finna find out right now.
It was this guy's movie. Fuck.
James McAvoy plays him.
Yes, James McAvoy. What's that movie?
Split. Yeah. We got it. It took us a while, but we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, when it comes to shit
he's a good ass actor, y'all. Yeah. That movie is fucked up, but like I was amazed by his acting. How he just switched up.
Yeah.
like characters.
But
He was
I
the
mean-
same character, but like he had so many different personalities. He had to play each.
Yeah. But I feel like that's kind of how schizophrenia is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But his was like a little bit more
And
wild,
the way
though.
that he talks about it, like, there were certain personalities that were stronger than others.
Mm-hmm.
So they would take over, and, like, he couldn't really... I mean, he...
kind of control it.
Yeah,
really.
he couldn't really control it, but, yeah. Those movies are crazy.
But that last one where he's like a demon or some shit, that was fucking
He's
wild.
a beast, yeah.
Yeah.
He called it the Beast. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That one was wild.
They just made a sequel. I don't know if you saw the sequel, but it was Mr. Glass. It was about the other guy. It was about Samuel L. Jackson's character. I don't know if you saw. So there was actually a movie that came out in like the early 2000s called Unbreakable.
Okay.
And it was Bruce Willis. He was like the hero.
Yeah.
And then they introduced the villain, who's this other guy, Mr. Glass, because they're pretty much like opposites. Bruce Willis's character, he was like so strong and he didn't even know it. He was like,
Yeah.
he never was sick a day in his life and all this stuff. But his one kryptonite was like water. He almost drowned the one time. And Mr. Glass, he was born and like all his bones would break. Like everything, like every little thing would break his bones. So he was
That's
like stuck
crazy.
in a wheelchair for his whole life. And then they made the Split movie, and it was about this character that had all these different personalities.
Yeah.
So they were pretty much saying like, people like this exist, and
No, it's definitely
It's
true.
real.
It's crazy.
so
Maybe the
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch the movie because I don't want to give away spoilers. Bless you.
yeah. Thanks. That fucking pen always makes me sneeze.
Yeah. You're probably allergic to weed.
That's crazy. I actually don't really smoke that much weed anyway, so it wouldn't really matter.
Shout out to Mary Jane. Damn, yo. I feel like we were like slacking this episode, but
I don't think so.
we gotta get on a vibe. You know,
You
the
know what
fucking
it is?
vibes?
It's fucking Friday.
It's
I've
late.
been up since like 7 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta
I
get
worked-
used to this schedule
again.
now.
Yeah.
Kermie's on a new schedule, so
Yeah.
we're gonna be releasing our episodes a little later than we usually do. But
Or like on different days. We'll figure it out.
yeah, it's probably gonna either be Wednesdays or Fridays.
Yeah, but like late, which sucks.
It is what it is. Anyways, have you been watching the impeachment hearings or anything?
I haven't. I
Me
mean, I
neither.
just like see it every now and then, like on my phone.
Yeah.
I get notifications, but like I'm not really like up to date with that stuff.
It's kind of crazy because I don't even really care because I'm like, I don't really want him to be impeached at this time. Like, why now? He has one more year.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
We should have done that shit when he first became president.
But it's crazy how, like, we care more about, like, stupid shit. I don't
Clearly.
know. Like, our country. Like, people paid more attention, to, like, T.I. and the whole Hyman thing than they did the fucking president impeachment hearings. But who wants to watch that shit? It's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
We know all those people are lying. It's the government.
I've noticed that like everywhere in the world, it's been kind of like that. Like they've kind of been either asking people to remove themselves from office, or like or maybe that's just the South. I don't know, because it happened first in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Remember, with the governor,
Uh-huh.
and then recently, I think shortly after that, if I'm not mistaken, or before, I don't remember, it happened in Peru.
Mm-hmm.
He basically like the president was like, I basically resigned from being president,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone that's involved in my like all my senators, governors, whatever, we're all gone. We're just gonna completely wipe house.
That's crazy.
And he wiped the entire shit.
That's crazy.
And then like last week, Bolivia did the same thing.
Mm.
They were beasting for the president there, Morales.
I think
to get
the
fucking
people
removed.
are finally realizing like the power
The
that
power.
we have. Because
You know what
remember
that
the whole rainforest thing? Remember when that happened and they found out like it was like the president, he was causing
Yeah.
the fires or whatever? It's crazy.
But it's weird to me because like one of them was because the government in itself was corrupt. Everyone that was involved was coming out to show that they were either involved with the contractors that they were doing for infrastructure. So for example, if they had a company from another country come into Peru, let's say, to build bridges and tunnels and all this other stuff, that company was sponsoring their election during the time. So they found out years later, once he's already president, like, so you were sponsored by, that's why you hired them, because you were getting a cut out of it too.
Yeah, that's
so
collusion
it's some shady
right there.
shit.
That's collusion.
And that's why they made him leave. Then the vice president came up, and then he said the same thing. He was like, you guys are all fucking corrupt. We're all out.
Yeah, but I feel like that's never gonna stop, though. Because it's like, think about it this way. Like, if I know you, and I want to do business,
Yeah.
we're gonna do business.
Yeah.
On our own. Maybe if it's not gonna be on paper.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it on the side.
It's all about who you know at the end of the day.
I mean, you're gonna... If you gotta do shady shit, you gotta do shady shit. What are you doing?
I don't know. The thing just went on.
Anyway.
But then in
See
this
what
case,
happens.
at that other country, Bolivia, like, they went against the president just because of his extreme, like, socialism. Like,
Whatever happened in Hong Kong, too? Like, I feel like we heard about it for, like, 2 weeks.
I
And
did
then,
hear about it for like a second, and then after that, I just stopped hearing about it.
Like, they were protesting, too. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what it was, but they were protesting.
I mean, I'm sure they shut that shit down because I didn't hear nothing about it afterwards.
Yeah, China don't play.
I mean,
But I
Hong
feel
Kong's
like
separate, isn't it?
What?
Isn't Hong Kong, like, separate from China? I think so. I mean, they're still considered in China, but they're separate. Like, they're kind of like their own country, kind of. I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know more than I do.
I think
I don't
heard
really,
about
like,
that.
research that.
I love countries. That's, like, my favorite. Like, I like politics, but
You
I
like
like
geography?
but I like countries' politics. I'm not really too crazy about the politics here. I go in and out. Maybe
I
'cause
don't know.
live
Maybe
here.
we're having an awakening. This Mercury retrograde is awakening the people to, like, take their power back.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know too much about it. This is just me briefly from what I hear.
I'm just riffing off of that.
So, if people want to let me know what's up, let me know, because I want to be aware too. I feel like it's better when you have a conversation about it rather than like reading it or going based off the news, if that makes sense.
I feel like our country's too scared to even go against, like, cops.
Yeah. Our country's scared of everything.
So
But you know
that's
what it
why
is,
they don't
too?
want to. They don't want to give up their guns.
Yeah.
Because, like, the whole thing with the gun thing is they want their guns because if something does pop off, they
Yeah.
want to protect themselves. Mm-hmm. So.
But you know what it is too? I feel like this country has instilled fear. Like I said, I think I said that before. And like, I think that's why people respect the government or like the politics and all that stuff so much. Like, they'll be opinionated about it, but no one really goes above and beyond to remove it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because everything's so structured here.
Or they become a part of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is a very structured country compared to other ones. Like, other ones don't have what we have.
Yeah,
And
you're
that's-
right.
And that's why, like, believe it or not, even though all the shit that we go through, this is still the best country in the world. USA.
It really is. Shout
If you go
out,
anywhere else,
shout out to USA.
it ain't the same.
Shout out to
Our country, 'tis of thee.
shout out to the bald eagle. Just being,
The red, white, and blue.
we're mad patriotic.
Don't hate on America.
America.
Did we go through everything already?
Yeah, we didn't really have much. Oh, we didn't really talk about the holiday season, like what we were doing, but
I mean, I have, like, those 2 Friendsgivings that you're gonna
yeah,
be
we're
in
in
one
one
of them.
of Friendsgiving on Sunday.
Yes.
That's gonna be cool.
I have one Saturday, tomorrow.
I'm just gonna eat mad food.
I have to make food.
Cool.
I'm excited,
We
though.
gotta get domestic with this shit.
Yeah, that is. The worst part is, like, I work, so, like, I have to run home.
Why
and
don't you
get
just buy
everything ready.
something then? Like buy like a dessert.
I don't
or
think it takes
something.
that long, though.
Buy some cookies or some shit.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm lazy as shit, so we'll see. We'll see how far it gets me. Shout outs? You want to end it?
Shout out to Netflix bringing back Nickelodeon shows too. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Right? They're bringing back Squidward too. Did you see that?
No.
Like a spinoff for Squidward.
Really? That's pretty dope. I feel like that's me right now.
I feel like they're gonna try to like make him gay though or something.
You
Like
think
make him
so?
come out. It's like a kid's show, but I feel like it's SpongeBob is like. I feel like they're bringing back all the older shows for like our generation.
Yeah. And
Because,
that's why
like-
it's a streaming service.
Yeah.
Because we can afford to pay for it.
Well, and
I
we're
mean,
the
parents
ones
can too, but, you know.
like our age. Like people are having kids, they're gonna show their kids the shows, or they're gonna show like
Damn, they're trying to start a legacy up here.
exactly. They know what we like.
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
That's true. They know we're softies about stuff
That's
like
why
that.
they're making fucking Mr. Rogers movie. Who do you think that's for?
For
That's for
us.
That's for us.
That's for us as fuck. Mr. fucking Rogers and his sweater vest and his sweaters.
He was Ellen before Ellen was Ellen.
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense, but it did.
That was my man, though. I used to actually like really like him. I used to watch that Barney, the fucking
Did
train.
you have a crush on him?
No.
The train.
There was like a train.
Reading
They used
Rainbow?
to talk and shit.
Oh, Thomas the train.
that was my shit as a
Nah,
kid.
those shits creep me out, dog.
What else was my shit?
Nah, those shits creep me out. They had faces. Trains don't got faces.
Nah, but that still was my shit. I liked weird shit like that.
Nah, dog.
Yeah.
That creep me out. I like Barney. I fucked with
Barney
Barney,
was my shit,
Power
too.
Rangers, Rugrats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power.
But now
heck yeah.
I'm like gradually going up because I'm like trying to remember all the shows I used to watch a lot.
Hey Arnold.
Yep. Hey Arnold.
They did
What
a.
was the other one?
I heard
Rocko's
that
Modern Life.
they did a reboot for that.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it. It was on.
Me
It's on
neither.
Netflix. So I gotta check it
I gotta
out.
check that out.
We'll
too.
review it next week
Okay.
if you
I'll
even watch
Just
it.
remind me to watch it though, or like tell me when you're gonna watch it, and I'll watch it at home.
Okay, so we can watch it at the same time.
Yeah. Or I'll come here and watch it. We'll watch it together and sleep, and then do
Okay.
the pod.
Okay. The sleepy pod again.
I'm
been
excited
real.
for Friday.
Oh, we gotta announce that we're gonna do an episode with local haters soon.
Yeah. I don't know when though.
Yeah, we gotta see.
figure out
Our schedules are like not flowing well together, so we'll figure
Yeah.
it out. But yeah, shout out to local haters. Shout out to the Nerdy Basement. Shout out to Lil Dev, Crusader, Cam,
all my friends.
all of our friends, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like I should have a Friendsgiving. Since I have so many.
Let's
friends.
have a Two Girls in a Pod Friendsgiving. Didn't
Oh
we
my
say this
God, we
before?
should.
Didn't we say this before?
We did say this.
You guys are invited.
Bitch,
Hit
we
us
gotta do
up.
this shit ASAP. Thanksgiving is in like literally 2 weeks. Less. 13 days.
Forget it.
We'll
We
do
ain't doing it.
We'll do a.
It'll be late.
Oh, we could do a Secret Santa.
No.
No? Fuck you too then, bitch.
Secret Santa with who?
With you and me.
Just me? How is it a secret? It's not a secret at that point.
I mean, I still don't know who got who though. I mean, you guys are. You know what I mean. Whatever. I'm just talking shit because I'm half asleep.
It's been real, guys. If you made it this far, thank you.
You a real one? Because
Yeah.
we've been really mellow this whole time. And we got a little serious towards the end. Who fucks with that?
We got serious?
Just a little.
What about the government?
Yeah.
Fuck the government. Fuck DJ Khaled. We should have like shout outs and then we should have just like fuck yous at the end.
I mean, we can do that. We still got time.
Shout outs and fuck yous.
Okay, so
Who else do you want to say
wanna-
fuck you to?
I want to say fuck you, Ariana Grande. I'm sorry. I hate you.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm over her.
We
I've
might
never liked her.
we might have some fans that like Ariana Grande.
I'm sorry, but I don't.
What don't you like about her? I didn't know you felt this way.
I just don't really like her. I think she's like, eh. What else don't I like?
I liked Ariana
Fuck you
Grande.
songs. I don't.
You don't like
songs.
Seven Rings?
No.
Yo,
You
that's
played it when we were out, and I was like, "Kill me now." I hate that song.
I love that song.
It's like holiday themed, and like I don't fuck with that. Like I don't know. I just don't like it.
So do you like All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Yeah.
Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
Okay. They're the same voice.
No, absolutely not.
Whatever.
But yeah, so fuck that bitch. Fuck
Okay,
thongs.
fuck Ariana Grande, I guess. I mean, I don't second that because I like Ariana Grande. So
I know you do. You love your pop shit.
I just think she's hot too. Like whatever. But she got like a weird tattoo on her hand.
I think she's
know.
alright. I think Selena Gomez is hot, but she's not really talented.
She's alright. I liked her like on Waverly Place.
Like, I mean, if we had to talk about like personas, like, then yeah, I would pick Selena. But if we were talking about like talent, obviously Ariana has more.
Why are we comparing them?
I don't know. They're like way off too.
They're not. Yeah.
They're like nowhere near each other.
Yeah. Selena's kind of fell off.
I still think she's hot though. But yeah.
I like Selena.
Oh my
The
god!
original
Did
Selena.
you see that they're gonna have a series on Netflix?
Why?
What? What do you mean? Why?
Why are they gonna have a series? They made a whole fucking movie. Like J-Lo was Selena.
All right,
What
well,
else do we need to know?
They about to have a whole series, bitch. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna watch
They're
it.
gonna butcher it. You think that's gonna be good?
I still want to watch it.
Who's playing her?
I don't know. I just know I want to watch it regardless.
Oh,
Yo, why are you trying to play my sister?
I mean, like, I love Selena, but I just don't want them to butcher it. They already made a great movie.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
like,
Let me
why do
see
they
it.
have to keep? Why do they have to keep going?
I'm gonna see it first and see how it goes. I'll let you know.
I mean, I might check it out too, cause I like Selena, but like, damn,
Have you seen that show, You?
they gotta kill her again.
Yeah, that's true. That is kind of sad.
Do I watch You? I tried to, I couldn't.
Well, they're coming back out.
It
too.
reminds me a lot of
Some psycho
50
shit.
Shades of Grey, and I didn't really like that because I felt like it was like kind of abusive.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
I watched it, but like only the first one.
You didn't think he was kind of like abusive?
Yeah, it was crazy. But like bitches would like that shit, and I'd be like, "Is this what we like?" I don't know. I don't really like that. I like some like I like aggression.
I could see,
but not
yeah,
that
like I could
much.
see like dominatrix kind of shit where it's like mutual, but like she wasn't like. I felt like when she started crying, I'm like,
This is a little torture.
This is like abuse now.
Yeah.
I could see blood play, but like tear play, like tears on my dick.
So you don't mind blood on your dick, but tears on your dick is a no.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's just a
Being
straight.
sad makes you horny. I thought.
Nah, once somebody's crying, it's like okay.
That's true. I can't see someone crying.
Yeah, like once somebody's crying, like blue balls. Like
Blue
I'm
balls.
not climaxing.
Yeah.
That's it.
The only time I like
Even if
tears on
somebody's crying next door and I hear it, I'm like, that's it.
That's it. I only like tears in my eye when I'm gagging on dick. That's when my eyes get teary.
That's different kind of tear.
Not like a sad tear.
It's like when you squirt.
Yeah. Is it different?
It's pee. But it's not, right? It's a different thing.
You said it's pee, but it's not.
It is pee. Come on.
It's not pee.
I still think it's pee. I still think it's urine, honestly.
Oh my god.
Cause like, okay, when a guy comes, it's sperm, right?
Yeah.
It's just sperm. So when a girl comes or squirts,
I'm gonna have to research this and find out.
I don't know, dude. I still think it's pee because your jizz doesn't come out like that.
Yeah.
It's forcefully like that.
I want to squirt.
That's
so-
like when you pee. When you go on the toilet, you be peeing hard, right?
I like how we always end up talking about squirting in every episode.
We do?
Almost.
Mm.
I fuck with it. I still haven't done it. 18 episodes later, 19 episodes later.
Yeah, this is episode 19. Oh, shit. Our fucking pod's about to be
20 years
out
old.
of the teens, yo.
I know.
Holy.
We're gonna be an adult.
They grow up so fast.
They do. Keep listening. I thought we said bye like 10 minutes ago.
We did. I don't know what's going on. We're just... I don't know. Alright.
Bye.
It's been real, guys. We love you.
Thanks.
Talk to you next week.
Pussy.
Fuck you, Kermit.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Suck my dick from the back.
La 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 la.